Yo, what's up? It's your boy Aege back with another episode, and probably the final episode of tonight because I'm starting to get a little tired of Avatar. Alright, so last episode, it was kind of a shit was popping off. So we're in the middle of Ba Sing Se. Of course, the gang's trying to find leads on Appa, you know, trying to tell the Earth King about all the shit that they found out about the Fire Nation, you know, trying to make moves, trying to make money moves and shit. And I don't know what I thought about Ba Sing Se beforehand, but that shit didn't turn out to be what I expected at all. I don't know. They got like these districts, and they're like ringed off from the rest of the world, and then they got like these super cops called the Dai Li or some shit like that, and they got people being like fucking hypnotized because they got our boy Jet, and then like I don't know what the fuck they doing to him. They got like some kind of like candle on a light bulb. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. And they got it going around. There's no war in Ba Sing Se and all kinds of shit. I don't know what is going on, but yeah, the gang, since they can't get to have their meeting with the Earth King, they have to wait like what 6 weeks or some shit in this nice little house. You know, they got a nice little apartment. They got a nice little shindig. You know, a nice little place. But you know, I guess they're gonna use that time since they can't see the Earth King to search for Appa. That's what I'm expecting this episode to be about. You know, find my boy Appa. They got some extra time now, and especially since they can't really do anything else because as they were trying to see the Earth King in the last episode, they met this one dude. I forgot his name already. It was like Lan Shi or Lan Di. It sounded like the dude from fucking Shenmue. Lan Di. That's what the dude from Shenmue is called. So I'm gonna call him that. Lan Di. Where the fuck is Lan Di? Alright, let me stop. But yeah, after that boy threatened him because he's the leader of the fucking super cops or some shit. and Loki is running the whole Earth Kingdom Ba Sing Se situation. Now our team is in a kind of a tough spot. They can't act up, they can't do no crazy shit because they got the cops on them, you know? They got 5-0, they got the ops watching them, and, you know. As a young black man in America, I know about the ops watching me. Let me stop, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. But I'm expecting this episode we get some hard, deep down investigations on what's going on with my boy Appa. It's been long enough. It's been like, what, 4 episodes? 5 episodes? I don't know. But it's been too long without some Appa, and I'm tired of this shit. Like, yeah, the war is important. Yeah, all this weird shit happening in Ba Sing Se. That's important. Oh yeah, Jet fought Zuko. That shit was fire. And then he got locked up for acting all crazy. They're firebenders! But yeah. Yeah, this episode I'm trying to see some like Appa, like, they got nothing else to do. They can't act up, so let's search for Appa. Let's get it. You already know the vibes. Goofy headset must be engaged. Why am I squinting one eye? I don't know. Let's get it. Book 2 Earth, Chapter 15, The Tales of Ba Sing Se. Oh, wait. The Tale of Toph and Katara. Oh, we're gonna get like little stories on everybody? Okay, the first thing that popped into my head, I thought we were gonna get like some deep Iroh backstory. I was like, finally! On the whole, you know, fucking siege of Ba Sing Se. But I guess not. I'm not mad at that. Like, we're probably gonna get everybody paired up or some shit this episode.
Aren't you gonna get ready for the day?
Hey, what kind of girth was in that spit?
You've got a little dirt on your...
Earware, yeah. It was good.
Dirt. I call it a healthy coating of earth.
Nah.
You know what we do?
No, let's not.
Girls' day out.
Hey, Spotty, it's getting sister.
It'll be
There's
fun.
up.
Sure, Katara. Whatever you say.
Hey, you know, maybe Toph need this, you know? Well, probably not need is a strong word, but you know, maybe she could appreciate this, you know? A nice little girl's day out. Oh, shit. Damn, she got body. It's over. I like this, you know? They're just chilling, man. Look at that. Vibing, big vibes.
It's about time we did something fun together.
Nice little bond in between them.
Wow, great makeup. Thanks. For a clown.
Yeah, I sensed a bit of a hint, you know, a sprinkle of sarcasm there, you bitch.
I think she looks cute. Like that time you put a sweater on your pet poodle.
Bitch, you got 2 whole seasoned meatballs as hair buns. Get the fuck out of here. You know what, man? Beat they asses. Beat they asses.
You know what else is a good one?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Splash some more water on him.
Was funny.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
being blind is that I don't have to waste my time worrying about appearances. I don't care what I look like. I'm not looking for anyone's approval. I know who I am.
That's what I really admire about you, Tom.
Bitch, what the fuck?
So strong and
Shit kinda hit me. Hold on.
self-assured. And I know it doesn't matter, but you're really pretty.
I am?
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? What the sweet shit, man. I like this shit though.
I return the compliment, but I have no idea what you look like. Thank you, Katara. Ow.
The Tale of Iroh. Let's go. Let's go. I like this. It's nice. Would this be considered a filler episode? I don't care, cause this shit's cool. I like this. I like this a lot.
This lavender one.
No, it's not a romantic picnic, but it is a special occasion. The moonflower likes partial shade.
Ooh. You know, a man that knows his tea must know his flowers. You know? I guess. Probably. Tea comes from, like, leaves and shit.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow.
Hold up. Got me fucking gyrating in my chair and shit.
Tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy, comes marching home.
Is that what they call a lute? The instrument?
Huge!
And they gotta give my boy like an album already. Like they gotta sign mans. This whole series, he been dropping like little bangers. Get my whole man Iroh a record label deal. Shit. Ooh. Oh no.
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur.
When I'm through with you, kid.
They got a whole what? They got a whole ogre in there? What's
But not
time to go? Flex.
done.
My boy is booking it.
Give me all
Yo, what is going on? Let my boy have a chilled.
What are you doing
That's the question of the day.
with that stance?
What? What are you talking about? Just give me your money, old man!
That's his power stance.
You are unbalanced and you can be easily knocked over.
He ain't gotta do him like that, but I mean, he had a knife to you, so I guess he did.
You do not look like the criminal type.
I know. I'm just confused.
Yo, look at Uncle just going around helping these people, man. He's the man of the people. Yo, Uncle for 2020, bro. Like, yo, let's get my man in the box office. The box office, an election. Like, he's helping so many people right now. It's just like, man, I love this guy, bro. A rendition of the same song he was just playing earlier. Hey, be careful with that, though.
If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
In honor of Mako. Fuck, dude. Let me just take a moment. Alright. You know what, man? I rarely ever pause. Because I don't be missing shit, but... that shit was sad, but you know what hit me, man? One, I can't fucking... I can't stand seeing, like, older people, like, cry or in distress or shit like that. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is, but... Like, anybody that's, like... I don't know. Elderly, I guess. I just can't. I can't deal with that shit, bro. And I don't know what the fuck it is. fuck. Alright, you know, this composure. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. What's that? Dragonfly, snakes, lizards? The hell is that? Ooh, that looks cool.
Hey there, fella. You look hungry.
I ain't jump.
The Dai Li won't give me any money because the kids stopped coming. And the kids won't come because my zoo's nasty and broke.
Let's do it.
Say again?
There's a big open space right outside the walls of the city.
But how are you going to transport all these wild critters?
Don't worry. I'm great with animals.
Oh my god! Beat him with the broom. Oh no, that shit is terrifying. That's the most scariest shit I've ever seen in this show. What is that, like a rhino baboon? Orangutan? I don't know what kind of monkey thing is that it was, but okay. You know, some non-lethal air blasts. Supersonic whistle! There's no way my boy Appa didn't hear that though if he's in the city, right? Like, maybe like a teaser, maybe like a hint, a glimmer of hope for where my boy's at? No? Okay, we're not gonna get that? Got you. Got you. Okay.
But you have to open this gate.
Or what? Or that!
Yo, that whole monkey head rhino thing looks like a demon, bruh. Music kinda jamming. Ooh! Alright, go flex that earthbending, why don't you? My boy got earthbend, he don't know how to act no more. He just flexing a little bit. Look at this. Go get it, eh? My man said I've been earthbending my whole life. Ooh! Hey man, if you weren't like a avatar, maybe, you know, you got a whole different line of work right here.
How do you like your new facilities?
Excellent job, Avatar. You should think about working with animals for a living.
I mean, that's some valid income right there.
Fluffykins? What are you doing down there?
Not Fluffykins.
On second thought,
That shit terrifies
probably
me.
stick to saving people.
The Tale of Sokka. Okay. Ooh, I like that little transition. You know, just playing with your boomerang. Does that sound right? Sure, let's go with it.
What's this?
Through all the long night, winter moon glows
Oh.
with bright love. Sleet her silver tears.
Kind of poetry? What is that? Haiku? Like a simile? I don't know what's going on. My poetry kind of trash, but it sounds like poetry.
I am so sorry. Something struck me in the rear. I just wound up here.
Okay, we in slam poetry night.
5, 7, then
Oh.
5.
Who's her?
Syllables
Who's she?
like a haiku.
She got OnlyFans?
Remarkable oath. They call me Sokka. That is in the water tribe. I am not an oaf.
5?
You think you're so smart with your fancy little words? This is not so hard.
Get it, my boy.
Are spent mastering the form.
Yo, really, who is she though?
None calls it easy. I calls it easy.
Can she be like a
Like I
more
paddle my
prominent
canoe,
character?
I'll paddle yours too. There's nuts.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All the clean plum drops. Always to be squashed.
Not my cling plums.
Squish, squash, sling that slang. I'm always right back at you, like my boomerang.
That's a mic drop. It's over. She's done. She's already finished. Get out of here. Look, yeah, she knew. Vibing.
That's right, I'm Sokka. It's pronounced with an aka.
I don't know about that one.
Ladies, I rocked ya.
I mean, he recovered in second half. Maybe not.
That's one too many syllables there, bub.
My boy is gone. Yeah, so yeah, it was a haiku. They probably said that. I was too much vibing with what he was saying. They probably already said that, but it seemed like it was haiku if he went over 5. Alright, we'll see what Zuko got. Young Zook, Zuzu.
One of the customers is on to us. Don't look now, but there is a girl over there at the corner table. She knows we're Fire Nation. Didn't I say
Boy,
look?
relax.
You're right, Zuko. I've seen that girl in here.
You know, maybe she's just feeling your swag, your charm, your vibe. Like, what's going
A
on?
little crush on you.
Exactly.
Thank you for the tea.
Oh, that's a little scary though. Don't do that.
What's your name? My name's Jin. Thank you, and, well, I was wondering if you would like to go out sometime.
He'd love to.
Let's get it, Zook.
I'll meet you in front of the shop at sundown.
Let's go. That's so calm. You got yourself a little ting right there. Come on, man. Oh no. Oh no, what happened?
Hey, well, look at you. You look so cute.
It took my uncle 10 minutes to do my hair.
I like this episode, man. This shit is cute, bro. It's like just seeing the characters out of their, you know, hero or villain element. They're just vibing. It's like what their lives would be like if they weren't doing all this shit all the time. And by all this shit, I mean saving the world. Relax. She got an appetite too.
I have quite an appetite for a girl.
Thanks.
Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but you know.
Lee, where were you and your uncle living before you came here?
Don't say Fire Nation, don't say Fire Nation, don't say Fire Nation.
Traveling around for a long time.
Oh, why were you traveling so much?
We were, part of this traveling circus.
You couldn't just say refugees?
What did you do? Wait,
Maybe that's
let me
frowned
guess.
upon?
You juggled.
Okay.
Yes, I juggled.
I've always wanted to learn how to juggle. Can you show me something?
Don't fall for the charms, don't embarrass yourself. He's gonna do it, isn't he?
I haven't practiced.
You couldn't just say sword master or whatever? You got swords right.
One of my favorite places in the city. I'm so excited for you to see the Firelight Fountain. The
Yeah, he's looking a little day, man.
reflecting the pool in the most beautiful way.
A little dinner. Maybe a walk underneath the stars. There's no stars though. Aw.
Close your eyes and don't peek.
Don't do nothing crazy, Zuko. Oh no. This shit gonna look cool though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 the accuracy, the precision, the skill, the finesse. Look at him go. He's a monster.
Okay, now you can look.
Oh, wow. What happened? How did they light?
Shh,
Look
shh, shh,
at
shh.
you.
Just enjoy. Cause I can't explain that shit. Hair swoop. Blazed guys.
I brought you something.
Oh, okay.
It's a coupon for a free cup of tea.
My boy can't read the environment, the room. That's cool.
This is so sweet.
Don't thank me. It was my uncle's idea. He thinks you're
My man Zuko's such a goober, bruh. I love him though. He's such a goober though.
Now it's your turn to close your eyes.
Oh man. He went back.
What's wrong?
It's complicated.
How
Entanglements.
was your night, Prince Zuko?
Oh no.
It was nice.
Yo, I really like this episode. It makes me feel all happy and shit. Except for that arrow shit. But, you know, that was still cool too. Appa? My boy is dreaming about Appa. Me too, Momo. Man, I feel that. A little bit of his fur. Man, what is this episode doing to me? Don't do this. Is this? Yeah, this part's probably gonna be like him seeing shit that reminds him of Appa, bruh. I don't want to see sad Momo, man. Come on, man. That's my little buddy. Y'all just got these wild animals. Those are whole panthers. I don't know, but I was gonna say ruthless. Oh no. Them shits is kinda... He snuffed them! Them shits is kinda big too. Excuse me? Hey! 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 Ooh! Ooh! Hey! 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 Ooh! Ah! Hey! 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 Ooh! Nah, hold on, that's... Wait! They got that on Spotify? That should kinda go crazy. They got that on Spotify, though? That's a skull. I don't like how that look. Hey, Momo, don't you got thumbs? Can't you just, like, turn it? He probably not smart like that, but, you know. This is like some Disney short, Pixar short shit. There's no real dialogue, but it's like good. There you go, my boy's out. You're a better man than me, Momo. You snuff me, we're done. I stop. You got a little squad of panther, stray cat things. Whoa, 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 whoa. They scary, but they look kind of cool though. Tale of Appa next? My boy was here. Tale of Appa? Fuck the show. Fuck the show. Fuck the show. They did that. They did that. That's cool though. That's fine. You know, maybe a Tale of Appa would have like spoiled, you know, the whole surprise of where he's at and what's going on in his life right now, but it still hurt. That should still hurt, man. Shit. But yo, Loki, Loki. Fuck, man. Would it be cap for me to say that? I'm not even gonna say this is a top 5 episode because I say that a lot, but this shit might be one of my top 1 episodes. I really like this. Might be my new favorite episode. Is that cap? Is that cap? I don't know if that's cap. I kind of don't care if it's cap. I really like this episode. I don't know, man. I think I said this in a prior, like, was it last episode or the episode before that? I don't know. I don't remember what episode it was and what situation it was under. But it was like, I really like just like seeing the gang kind of just like do like, I don't know, funny, just like normal shit, man. I don't know. I guess that's like a testament to how well they're like written and shit. Like, yeah, they're these super strong kids and shit, you know, power fantasy ass kids, but they still are, how can I say, they still got problems, you know, that I guess not, yeah, I guess that like every kid faces, like with the instance of like Toph and this whole, she doesn't really care about how she looks. And, you know, she's just trying to live her life and shit. But yeah, of course there's people always trying to say some shit, you know. Especially in a whole society where a lot of people judge you by how you look and shit. So as a person that's, I guess, like, blind, not being able to, like, see yourself, of course she has to, like, deal with all this. Is prejudice the right word to use here? But, yeah, she gotta deal with all this bullshit. And, like, just, like, little things like that, like, seeing the characters just go through, like, I don't know. I don't want to say normal shit, but like shit that's not pertaining to their overall story of saving the world. I don't know, man. I really like seeing that. We've seen it a lot throughout like the series so far. You know, just them getting through like minor shit. But this was like a whole episode of that. I wouldn't mind another episode that's like tales of, I don't know, wherever the fuck they go next, or if they stay here. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this was easily one of my favorite episodes. Maybe say my number 1 episode might be Cap, but that's up there. That's up there. That's facts. That's facts. But I'm probably not gonna go through every single one. Some were better than others. But they were all kind of good, to be honest with you. I think I enjoyed all of them very thoroughly. I think the one I kind of liked the least was probably Aang. But that was good too, like, it was just fun. Like, everybody's like doing some other shit. But his was kind of just like, him and Sokka were kind of just like this, they were just chilling, vibing. The two goofballs were kind of just vibing. But yeah, the Toph one was a good opener. That shit was like really good. For the reasons that I said earlier. Fuck. I'm gonna save the Iron one. I'm gonna save the Iron one. Zuko was really... That shit was cute. That shit was cute. Yeah, like, he was so out of his element, bruh. And I don't know, man. It's exactly what I was saying earlier. It's just like, seeing these characters deal with like regular shit. Normal shit, quote unquote. You know, like, he's this big bad prince of the Fire Nation. And heir to the throne. Fucking hunter of the Avatar. And, you know, he probably never been on a fucking date. Like, he probably never had, like, intimate interactions with a girl and shit. And you kind of just get to see that more endearing side of him, you know? Like, we've seen sprinkles of it before, you know? Like, when he was caring for Uncle and shit after he got shot by Azula. You know, Azula's still on the hit list, by the way. But, like, seeing that in its own little special segment. And, like, deep down, man, like, I feel like I've been saying this, but not really. But it's like, deep down. Sure, he says he doesn't want this kind of life, but we saw him go back in for that little smooch. You know, Jin had him sprung for a second. But, you know, right then and there, you know, he was like, damn, maybe this life, you know, it ain't too bad, you know? Got me a nice little job, nice little apartment, you know? The people around me nice to me and my unk, you know? After the whole Jet situation, he was like, oh, the best team maker in the city. You know, he got a little street cred, you know? That's Unk and Zook. And now he got a little ting. Like, come on. Life is looking kind of good for my man Zuko and Uncle right now. And it's just like, once again, I'm wondering where their story's going, because it's looking too good, you know what I mean? Like, it's looking too good. Like, they got my man having like a whole little boxing say outer walls little shorty, and you know, Jet is locked up. Haikido, we probably would have got like a Jet tale or Tale of Jet if my boy didn't get caught by the ops and was going crazy and shit. But yeah, I guess this would probably be counted as filler, but I don't know if like any of this is like something that pertains to the plot. Surely that last bit with Momo, which is a banger by the way, that's probably my third favorite out of all of these. It was very Disney, Pixar short Disney shit, you know? no like dialogue. It's just like, it's all acted. It's all character acting and shit. Character acting, musical cues and shit. That shit was smooth. But yeah, that shit with a little bit of op-ed, then, you know, that gotta pertain to something. And I'm kind of mad that this is my last one for the night. But you know, I got shit to do. But yeah, Sokka too. His shit was fun. We gotta find out what that lady was named. Hopefully, you know, maybe this was all like little teasers for different aspects of Ba Sing Se that are gonna come into play later, possibly. I'm just saying that because I want to see more of the poetry lady. Yo, the older women in this show are kinda... Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. I'm not trying to hear my fucking fetish accusations in the comment section, alright? Relax. I was going crazy with that fucking Zuko's mom shit. I don't have an obsession with older women. Kinda. Then we got the fucking Iroh episode. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to pause that one. I had to pause that one. I had to, you know, wait my eyes a little bit. They was getting a little, you know, they were getting a little sweaty. It's fine though. Your boy didn't break, he didn't crumble. But that shit was number one, by the way. That show was probably the most interesting for me because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get into this shit, but it's like throughout the series, right? We've seen this man Iroh just like constantly help people, give Zuko advice, you know, treating him like, you know, he was his own son this whole time. And it kind of just like clicked with this little episode or section, where it's like we see him even in this little section or little tale, he's just constantly helping different people, and, you know, man with his flower. I think there was like these kids and they broke like a window or some shit. There was the mugger, and like this whole time he was like preparing for like a little occasion. And the occasion was, I guess, like the celebration of, or not celebration, but the fucking, maybe it's the anniversary of his son's death. And I think one of the first things he said, and that's when it clicked for me, until he started going to the song, that shit kind of, then he started fucking crying. But I think the shit he said was, if only I could help you. And this whole, not even just this episode, this whole series so far, he's been helping people. And it's like, damn, man. He's always been kind of like this figure of like, I don't want to say stability, but like, he's kind of been this constant of like, I don't want to say good either, because, you know, he was helping Zuko, but he was doing that for, I guess, a proper reason. You know, you want to teach him the right ways, even though he was doing all the shit. But yeah, let's go with good for now, because lack of a better term at the moment, with the way my head is set up, it's like, even subconsciously, maybe Zuko even looked for him, sought out advice from him, or he always kind of like maybe expected it. Same thing with like, he just been giving anybody advice, and it's just like, you know what, we're seeing this like, this section of him just breaking down. Just like, damn, bro, who's there for my mans? Who's there helping him out in his like hard times and shit? And like, I think he ended it where he started with like, if only I could help you, talking to his son. And like, it all kind of like, I guess, made sense. Is like, he's doing all this shit because they said he changed after his son died. Like, he's doing all this shit because maybe it's all the shit that he wished he was doing for his son. And that shit just fucking hit. Beyond me, just like, I can't stand seeing like older people like, you know, cry or in distress. See, I don't know if I want to touch into this shit, but like, you know, a glimmer into Aege's life. I lost somebody relatively close when I was younger, like around like my high school years. I don't want to give too much fucking detail here. And that shit kind of shaped how I guess, moved on, or just how I've lived my life further, you know? And I guess that's the reason why I kind of just picked up on it really quick, because I'm kind of the same way. I'm not saying I'm as good as Uncle, shit, I'm not. But I kind of lived my life that same way, where it's like, there's so much I want to experience and share with that person. And I guess because I was so caught up in myself at the time, after she passed, shit became super clear. It was like, wow, maybe I didn't appreciate the time that we had. Or you start thinking about all this shit that you could have done, and maybe you should have done. And that shit just fucking hit, bro. That shit was fucking wild. But yeah, not to get all somber and shit, but I think that's one of the main reasons I really like this episode. Primarily, all of it was good, but like that uncle shit, it hit a little bit too close to home, and it was beautifully executed. I don't tend to word things that eloquently, but that shit was fucking beautiful, bro. That shit was fucking beautiful. But yeah, I'm not gonna linger here anymore. I think that's a good place to just end that discussion. I really like this episode. I'm a little tired, so I'm probably not. Yeah, I want to just sit on that episode for a little bit, so I'm gonna end it there for sure for tonight. But you already know the vibes, man. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them before they end up like Appa. And most importantly, stay golden. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.